Okay, it's been a while. Have I been running away from this project? A little bit. The thing is, there's so many avenues of exploration to help create a working piano. In each avenue I've taken, some have worked and some haven't, and that is to be expected. For each video I've created, I've thought through my solution and I've got feedback on the results I've tried. And this has led me to try new ideas to make the design even better than what I've done currently. So this video is going to be me going through what we currently have, what I think are currently is an issue, and review where we're at and see what we need to do. I know I've tried to progress the project too much too quick, and that hasn't helped. But let's have a look at the piano. So here it is. It's all in bits, and the reason for this is I need to add the dampers to the hammers, and also the hinge for the hammer is a push fit, and this is loosened on a couple of hammers, so I've decided to glue these in place. So I've took them all off and glued them on. I think there's definitely a more improved design coming for this, but for now, let's just progress with this. I think this will work. Next we have the pickups, and I'm not sure if this will work as intended, but I'm going to stick with this once more. But last time I was working on this project, I wasn't completely sure and thought I might have to rework this whole pickup assembly, and this would take hours and hours, and it can be a little disheartening. But at the same time, when I started this project, I knew what I was starting. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and that was part of my motivation for creating these videos, that it would push me along to actually finish this. So next we've got the tone generators, and this is really interesting, and I thought I would tune them once installed. Though I don't think this was the best idea. I should at least get them close and make sure each one resonates as it should. And building it up and finding out that some worked and some didn't, once more wasn't the best approach. I definitely trusted in my maths more than what I should have, and I didn't think about how energy would leave the system. This resulted in some tone bar designs that didn't work so well. So this tone bar works really well, and this has got two holes in it, just after where we mount the tine. And then we've got this design with only one hole, and in theory it should work just the same, but it doesn't quite have the same resonance, it doesn't ring out for the same time. So I need to make all my tone bars to be the same design. I did think this was a bit of a risk doing it, but at the same time, if I'd picked the wrong one, I would have been even in a worse situation. So I need to go back to my metal stock disc and get some more metal to kind of create some more tone bars, but that's really not a problem. And then when we set up an electric piano such as a Fender Rhodes, there's a couple of things that are really important, such as strike line, and this is where the hammer hits the tine. From the finite element analysis we performed, there's lots of different mode shapes that are possible for the tone generator to fall into. And when the tine is struck, this will determine the probability of which mode shape it falls into, and it greatly influences what the sound that it generates is made up of as a spectrum. So I need to play around and make sure that when I build this up, the strike line is going to be right. So there's going to be a lot more testing needed before we actually start building an actual piano. But I am just going to build a little 24 key bass for now and see where it goes. But yeah, I think that's enough for a little update to show where we're at. To be honest, it's taken some time to get here, and I don't think the project is any more forward in that time. But I am going to do this. We are going to complete this project, and there's quite a few more projects beyond this that I think will be pretty cool. So yeah, watch this space. Apologies for taking so long, and apologies this video hasn't actually shown much progress, but it is an update of where we're at. And then yeah, till next time.